Well, a very pleasant good evening to you. Welcome. This is evening prayer here on the New Thought Media Network. I am Pastor Michael Mangus. So good to have you with us this evening. We would love to have you comment. I'd love to find out where you're at this evening. If you go ahead and you go to our comment section, either on Facebook or StreamYard or even YouTube, please comment. Would love to interact with you this evening. Our evening prayer time, again, is a time of affirmative prayer in which we don't pray to something, we get into the flow of something, and that something is infinite spirit. And so, what we do is we claim our own divinity, and in doing so, what we do is we pray in it. And so, again, it's a different type of prayer. If you've grown up in other traditions, this may seem a little weird, but hey, that's why you're here. You are here on appointment. So glad to have you with us tonight. I thought I would start off our time with a reading from Richer Living, How to Use Your Mind Power for More Successful Living, which is written by Drs. Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. This is a wonderful thought for today, for August 19th. The affirmative thought is, I am God's unlimited creation. I am God's unlimited creation. Say that with me. I am God's unlimited creation. I am God's unlimited creation. I am God's unlimited creation. God is never limited by his creation. Omnipresent, omnipotence, and omni-action are the eternal processes of spirit. An unlimited God could only create an unlimited man. And I am that man or woman right here, right now. My only foes are those of my own mentality. The universe is for me and it wants me to succeed. I now assume my rightful place in God's universe, and I move forward to my own success in life. There are no limits placed upon me by divine mind, and I now free myself of my own limited thinking. I refuse to accept boundaries of success, for all of God is before me, and all of his intelligence acts through me. I am never the victim of circumstances. I create circumstances and I adjust them as I please. God's creative power is my creative power. God's action in the acorn is not limited by the shell. God's action in me is not hampered by body, affairs, or situation. Out from the center of my being comes the full action of life itself. Under the direction of my thought, it produces for me my decisions. So I select that which is progressive, creative, and loving. The new creations in my world are flexible and they bless me. As there are no fixed ideas in my mind, so there are no fixed situations in my experience. So today, right now, unlimited good is my experience because the unlimited ideas of infinite mind fill my consciousness. Every barrier is destroyed and every door is opened. The divine plan for my life unfolds with ease, for there is nothing to prevent it. Increased good appears on every hand, and today I use it with wisdom, and I am the free expression of an unlimited creator. I am God's unlimited creation. And if you would like prayer, a wonderful thing to use is prayer@ntmedia.org. We're always here for you. We have a wonderful prayer team, people from across the nation and literally around the world that pray for you when you go ahead and you write into us. So prayer@ntmedia.org. So let's pray now. And again, let's affirm that we already have it. And we do that by taking a deep breath in, inhale, and exhale, and we center into our hearts. And we recognize right here and right now that there is only one infinite love, one infinite life, one infinite peace, which is everywhere present, powerful, all knowing, and active. There is no spot that God is not. And I am one with this one infinite presence and power. It lives me, breathes me, and is me right here, and right now. So knowing that, I just now just give just great thanks for this evening. For I just now know that I am one with this infinite life. And I speak my word this evening for our collective here, whether it is live or whether people are watching this later. I just now know that the same power of this prayer, whenever it is prayed and agreed with, I just now know that it goes out to do its perfect work. And I speak my word this evening for peace. Peace, be still and know that I am God. I speak for peace in myself, peace in each and every person, peace for those who have requested peace through our prayer email, and peace for our country. And I speak my word of peace for the world. I speak my word of peace for Afghanistan and all the so-called troubled places. I just now know that peace, divine peace, erupts and breaks out now, right now. For that is at the center of each and every person, that divine peace. So I just now know that this peace flows through me, flows through each and every person watching, and flows out to the whole planet. And I speak my word this evening of prosperity. I just now know that no matter what the bank account says, no matter what the employer says, no matter what anyone says, I now know that God is my infinite source of my supply. So I speak my word of blessing over each and every person this evening. I just now know that we now increase our mental equivalent. We now allow more and more good into our lives, more and more good that we can enjoy, and more good that we can share. For we live in an unlimited universe. So we allow ourselves to be unlimited. We allow ourselves to receive more income each and every day. We allow ourselves to receive more love, more peace, more good in our lives each and every day. And I speak my word of divine health. I just now know that divine health breaks out this evening. And I speak my word of healing, and I just now know that the infinite presence within each and every person comes forth now. And I just now know that there is healing that takes place right here and right now. A restoring takes place right here and right now. Divine life flows through each and every person, restoring, renewing, regenerating, revitalizing every cell, every atom of their being back to that original pattern of good. And I just now know that this word is going out and doing its perfect work this evening. And I speak my word this evening for divine love. And I just now know that divine love heals the past, embraces the present, and prospers each and every person's future. For I just now know that we are in a sea, an ocean of divine love. So we now allow that divine love to express in every area of our lives. And we just now know that divine love is doing its perfect work this evening. So now I'm going to stay quiet for just a moment and let you express into this wonderful consciousness that we have created your prayer desire. Again, put it into the form of I already have or I am, and know that it is yours now, right now. And yes, I agree. I agree with each and every person. I just now know that it is met now, right now, that there is no delay, no denial. There's only God. And as we speak this word into this creative law, we know that it is a done deal. And I speak my word this evening for the New Thought Media Network. And I just now know that divine love flows through each and every programmer, each and everything that we do. I just now decree and declare again an increase in everything, in viewership, in income, everything that is good. I just now know that it comes forth now. And I speak my word of wisdom. Divine wisdom shows us exactly what we need to do with our brand new radio software. And I just now claim divine wisdom and divine understanding. For I just now know that that is taking place now, right now. So for all of this tonight, I just give great thanks because we know that this word is now acted upon by a power and a presence that is much greater than we are, that we are surrounded in it. So I now let go. I now let the creative law do its perfect work this evening. And for this, I just give great thanks, as we all say, and so it is. How wonderful. Hi, good evening. Welcome to evening prayer here on the New Thought Media Network. And let's see what kind of comments that we have this evening. All right. Centertown, Tennessee. All right. Where is that located, Jamie? That located near Nashville, one of my favorite places to go visit. Well, Jamie, listen, thank you for joining us this evening. Really appreciate it. And we appreciate each and every person that is watching tonight. Hey, lots of great programming happening tomorrow. Tomorrow we have morning prayers again at 8:15 Mountain Time. That's 10:15 Eastern Time. Have your morning sip with Reverend Melissa. That is at 8:30 Mountain Time, 10:30 a.m. here on the East Coast, here on the New Thought Media Network. Wake up and say thank you with Reverend Steph. That is coming at 9 o'clock Mountain Time. That's 11 o'clock Eastern here on the New Thought Media Network. Also, we have our wonderful True Thought Miracles tomorrow, which is a great Course in Miracles study with Brother T and Reverend Claudia. And one of my favorite shows, In the Flow with Reverend Skip. Well, there's one more that's favorite. The Friday evening fireside chat returns tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern with yours truly. And we have a very, very, very special guest tomorrow evening who I will not say, but she is an author. And so I will tell you that. But always interesting, the Friday evening fireside chat here on the New Thought Media Network. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your loving support. And I really would ask for you to prayerfully think about supporting us on a regular basis. Do like I do. Just make it automatic each and every month. Support our network at ntmedia.org. Go on the donate button. It really is easy to really help us here. And again, all the good that we're doing with this network is just amazing. I was thinking about before I came into my office, my media room this evening, what a miracle it is for me to speak to you tonight. 20 years ago, we wouldn't have been able to do this from our homes, but now we're able to do that because of the wonderful gift of technology that we have. So we have all kinds of doors that are opening for us, and you can be a part of that. You can be a part of the New Thought movement through New Thought Media Network. So if you would go to, again, ntmedia.org, click donate, you get the double blessing of giving and also knowing that you affect lives around the world. Isn't that wonderful? This life-changing teaching is available for people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We archive everything on YouTube. So again, partner with us. Be a part of the excitement that we are generating here at New Thought Media Network. And we just want to thank you this evening for your support. All right, time for me to get on out of here. Again, thank you so very, very much for being here this evening. Thank you, Jamie, south of Nashville. There you go. Love your town. Great town. We were there a couple of years ago for the International New Thought Alliance over at Unity of Nashville. What a beautiful building and what a wonderful week that we had. So there's consciousness in Nashville. So thank you for being a part of that, Jamie. All right, time for me to get on out of here. Again, join us tomorrow morning at 8:15 Mountain Time, 10:15 Eastern Time here on the New Thought Media Network as we start the day off again with morning prayer. So Pastor Michael Mangus, again, wishing you a very pleasant good night and sweet dreams.